Did you know that certain liver medications can actually worsen liver function in seniors? It's crucial to know which ones to avoid. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's super important, especially for our senior viewers. We're talking about your liver, those incredible organs working tirelessly behind the scenes, and how certain medications, even common ones, can impact them. You see, as we age, our bodies change, and that includes how our liver processes medications. What might have been perfectly safe a few years ago could pose a risk now. In fact, did you know that adverse drug reactions are 4 times more common in older adults? And the liver is often at the center of it. Staying informed about your health has never been more critical. We'll break down everything you need to know, from the medications you should absolutely avoid to the ones that can be your liver's best friend. So, if you're over 65 or care for someone who is, stick around. This information could be life-changing. Let's talk about your liver. It's a powerhouse organ. It filters your blood, breaks down toxins, produces bile for digestion, and plays a vital role in metabolizing medications. That's right. Every time you take a pill, your liver gets to work, making sure your body can use the medication effectively and safely. But here's the thing. As we age, our liver's ability to perform these tasks can decline. It might not be as efficient in breaking down certain medications, and this can lead to a buildup of drugs in your system, increasing the risk of side effects. And it's not just about age. Seniors often have other health conditions, and this can further impact liver function. Plus, they might be taking multiple medications, which can also put a strain on the liver. So you see, when it comes to seniors and medication, it's crucial to proceed with caution. It's not just about treating the condition, but doing so in a way that protects the liver's health in the long run. Now, let's talk about a term you might hear your doctor mention: polypharmacy. It simply means taking multiple medications at the same time. And while it's often necessary to manage various health conditions, it can also pose risks, especially for seniors. Think of your liver like a highway system. When there are too many cars on the road at once, in this case medications, traffic slows down and things can get congested. This can lead to those medications not being processed efficiently, increasing the risk of side effects and interactions. And it's not just prescription drugs we're talking about here. Over-the-counter medications, herbal supplements, and even some vitamins can interact with each other and with prescription medications, putting extra stress on your liver. So it's crucial to keep your doctor informed about all the medications and supplements you're taking, even the ones that seem harmless. They can help you navigate the complex world of polypharmacy and ensure your medications are working together safely and effectively. Now, it's important to be aware of the signs that your liver might be struggling. The liver is a vital organ that performs numerous essential functions, including detoxifying harmful substances, producing bile to aid digestion, and storing nutrients. When the liver is in distress, it can affect your overall health in significant ways. Remember, it's a silent worker, so it might not always show obvious symptoms. This means that liver issues can often go unnoticed until they become more severe. Being proactive and vigilant about your liver health can make a big difference in catching problems early. But here are some red flags to watch out for. These signs can help you identify potential liver issues before they escalate. Early detection is key to managing liver health effectively. First, keep an eye on your skin and the whites of your eyes. Changes in these areas can be one of the earliest indicators of liver distress. If they start to look yellowish, it could be a sign of jaundice, which happens when there's a buildup of bilirubin in the blood, a sign that your liver isn't functioning optimally. Jaundice can also be accompanied by dark urine and pale stools, so be mindful of these changes as well. Next, pay attention to your energy levels. The liver plays a crucial role in metabolizing nutrients and providing energy to the body. When it's not working properly, you might feel more tired than usual. Feeling unusually fatigued or experiencing unexplained weakness could be your body's way of telling you something's off with your liver. This kind of fatigue is often persistent and doesn't improve with rest. Also, look out for changes in your appetite, especially if you're feeling nauseous or experiencing unexplained weight loss. The liver is essential for processing nutrients, and when it's not functioning well, it can lead to a loss of appetite and subsequent weight loss. These could be signs that your liver isn't processing food and nutrients as it should. Additionally, you might experience digestive issues such as bloating, indigestion, or abdominal pain, which can also be linked to liver problems. Remember, these are just general signs, and they could indicate other health issues as well. It's important not to jump to conclusions, but to consider these symptoms as potential indicators that warrant further investigation. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's crucial to consult your doctor to determine the underlying cause and receive the appropriate treatment. Early intervention can make a significant difference in managing liver health and preventing more serious complications down the line. So, stay informed, stay vigilant, and take proactive steps to ensure your liver remains healthy. Remember, your doctor is your partner in health, and open communication is key. Don't hesitate to ask questions about your medications, especially if you're concerned about their impact on your liver. Before starting any new medication, discuss your full medical history with your doctor, including any other medications, supplements, or herbs you're taking. This will help them assess potential risks and interactions. And if you experience any unusual symptoms after starting a new medication, don't brush them off. Contact your doctor right away. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to liver health. By staying informed and proactive, you can help protect your liver and ensure it continues to function optimally for years to come. Okay. Now that we understand the importance of protecting our liver health, especially as we age, let's talk about some specific medications that seniors should be particularly cautious about. These medications have been known to potentially cause liver damage, especially in older adults, and it's crucial to be aware of them. Remember, this is not an exhaustive list, and it's always best to consult with your doctor before starting or stopping any medications. But by understanding the potential risks, you can make more informed decisions about your health and well-being. So, let's dive into the first medication on our list. You might know acetaminophen by its more common brand name, Tylenol. It's a widely used over-the-counter pain reliever and fever reducer. While generally safe when taken as directed, acetaminophen can be hard on the liver, especially in higher doses or with prolonged use. Here's why. Your liver breaks down acetaminophen, and in doing so, it creates a byproduct that can be toxic in large amounts. As we age, our livers may not process this byproduct as efficiently, increasing the risk of liver damage. The problem is, acetaminophen is found in many over-the-counter medications, including cold and flu remedies, sleep aids, and even some prescription pain relievers. So, it's easy to accidentally take more than the recommended dose without even realizing it. That's why it's crucial to read labels carefully. Avoid taking multiple medications containing acetaminophen simultaneously, and never exceed the recommended dosage. If you have any concerns, talk to your doctor or pharmacist. Next up, let's talk about statins. These are medications commonly prescribed to lower cholesterol, which is important for heart health. But some statins can potentially impact liver function. Now, I know this might sound concerning, but it's crucial to understand that not all statins are created equal. Some are processed differently in the body and may pose a higher risk to the liver, especially in higher doses. The key here is open communication with your doctor. They can assess your individual risk factors, considering your age, other medications you might be taking, and your overall health history. They can then determine if a statin is right for you and choose the safest option. adjusting the dosage as needed. Remember, managing your cholesterol is crucial, but so is protecting your liver. It's all about finding the right balance for your body. Now, you might think herbal supplements are harmless because they're natural, but that's not always the case. Some herbal remedies can interact with other medications or even directly affect liver function. For example, kava, used for anxiety, has been linked to liver problems. And then there's comfrey, sometimes used for inflammation, but it can have potentially serious effects on the liver. It's crucial to remember that just because something is labeled as natural doesn't automatically make it safe, especially for seniors. Always, and I mean always, consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement, even if it seems harmless. They can help you understand potential risks and interactions, ensuring you're not inadvertently putting your liver at risk. Remember, your health is a partnership between you and your healthcare provider. So, we've covered a few medications that seniors should be cautious about, but this is not an exhaustive list. That's why it's so important to be proactive about your health. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about all the medications and supplements you're taking, including over-the-counter ones. They can help you identify any potential risks and make sure you're on the safest treatment plan possible. Remember, your liver works tirelessly to keep you healthy. It filters your blood, produces bile for digestion, and plays a vital role in your overall well-being. By being informed and making conscious choices about the medications you take, you're taking a powerful step towards protecting your liver health as you age. Now, let's shift gears and talk about some medications that can actually be beneficial for liver health in seniors. But first, a quick reminder of how amazing your liver is. It's the largest internal organ, working non-stop to process everything you eat, drink, and even the medications you take. It filters toxins, produces bile for digestion, and plays a crucial role in your metabolism. But as we age, our liver function naturally declines, making it even more important to support its health. And that's where certain medications can come in, helping to manage specific conditions and protect this vital organ. One medication that seniors should know about is ursodeoxycholic acid, or UDCA. It's often prescribed for conditions like primary biliary cholangitis, a disease that affects the bile ducts in the liver. UDCA works by improving bile flow, which is essential for digestion, and removing waste products from the liver. It's generally well tolerated, especially compared to some other liver medications, which is a huge plus for seniors. Of course, it's essential to talk to your doctor to see if UDCA is right for you. They'll consider your medical history, any other medications you're taking, and monitor your liver enzymes to ensure it's working effectively and safely. Another important category of liver medications for seniors is antivirals. These medications are used to treat viral hepatitis, which is an inflammation of the liver that can lead to serious complications if left untreated. Hepatitis C in particular is more common in older adults, and thankfully, we now have highly effective antiviral medications that can cure it in most cases. These medications work by stopping the virus from replicating, allowing the liver to heal and preventing further damage. If you're over 50, it's recommended to get tested for hepatitis C, even if you don't have any symptoms. Early detection and treatment are crucial for preventing long-term liver problems. Remember, this is not a complete list of liver medications, and what works best for one person might not be suitable for another. That's why it's so important to have open and honest conversations with your doctor. They can assess your individual needs, consider your overall health, and recommend the safest and most effective medications for you. Managing your liver health is a team effort. By staying informed, asking questions, and working closely with your healthcare provider, you can make the best choices for your liver and your overall well-being. All right, we've covered a lot of ground today, talking about medications that can be tough on your liver, especially as we age. It's crucial to understand that as we get older, our bodies process medications differently. The liver, being a central organ in metabolizing these substances, can become more susceptible to damage. This is why it's so important to be aware of the medications you're taking and their potential effects on your liver. Now, I know it can seem overwhelming, but I want you to remember that knowledge is power. The more informed you are, the better decisions you can make regarding your health. It's not just about knowing the names of your medications, but understanding how they work, why they're prescribed, and what side effects they might have. The more you understand about your medications and their potential impact on your liver, the better equipped you are to advocate for your own health. This means not just passively taking your prescriptions, but actively engaging with your healthcare providers. Ask questions, seek clarifications, and don't hesitate to voice any concerns you might have. Think of your liver as this amazing, hard-working organ, silently working behind the scenes to keep everything running smoothly. It's involved in so many critical functions, from detoxifying harmful substances to producing essential proteins and aiding in digestion. Without a healthy liver, our bodies would struggle to perform even the most basic tasks. It filters your blood, produces bile for digestion, helps metabolize fats, and so much more. Every time you eat, drink, or take medication, your liver is hard at work, ensuring that your body gets the nutrients it needs while filtering out toxins. It's a truly remarkable organ that deserves our utmost care and attention. It's truly incredible. And just like any other part of your body, it needs to be taken care of. This means maintaining a healthy lifestyle, eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and avoiding excessive alcohol consumption. Additionally, regular checkups with your healthcare provider can help monitor your liver health and catch any potential issues early on. That's why it's so important to have open and honest conversations with your doctor about your medications, especially if you're taking multiple prescriptions. Each medication can have different effects on your liver, and when combined, these effects can be amplified. Your doctor can help you understand these interactions and adjust your medications if necessary. Don't be afraid to ask questions, understand the purpose of each medication, and discuss any potential side effects, particularly those related to your liver. It's your right to be fully informed about what you're putting into your body. Remember, no question is too small or insignificant when it comes to your health. Remember, your health is a partnership between you and your healthcare provider. By working together, you can create a plan that best suits your needs and ensures your well-being. This partnership is built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. Always keep the lines of communication open and be proactive in your health management. By being proactive and informed, you can make the best decisions for your overall well-being and ensure that your liver stays healthy and happy for years to come. Taking charge of your health is empowering, and with the right knowledge and support, you can lead a fulfilling and healthy life. So, take the time to learn, ask questions, and make informed choices. Your liver and your entire body will thank you for it. We talked about 3 specific medications that seniors should be particularly cautious about. Medication 1. Medication 2. These medications are commonly prescribed for various conditions, but they come with their own set of risks, especially for older adults. As we age, our bodies process medications differently, and what might be a standard dose for a younger person could be too much for a senior. This is why it's so important to have open and ongoing conversations with your healthcare provider about any medications you're taking. Medication 3. These medications can have significant impacts on liver function, especially in older adults who might already have age-related changes in liver function. The liver is a vital organ that helps process and eliminate toxins from the body, and its function can decline with age. This makes it even more crucial to be vigilant about medications that can affect liver health. Remember, I'm not saying that these medications are inherently bad or that everyone who takes them will experience liver problems. What I am saying is that it's crucial to be aware of the potential risks, monitor your liver health closely while on these medications, and discuss any concerns you have with your doctor. Regular blood tests can help monitor liver function and catch any issues early. On the flip side, we also explored 3 liver medications that can be beneficial for seniors: Medication 4, Medication 5, and Medication 6. These medications have a good safety profile and can be effective in managing certain liver conditions common in older adults. For example, some medications can help reduce liver inflammation, while others can assist in managing chronic liver diseases. Again, it's essential to remember that every individual is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new medication, even over-the-counter ones, to ensure it's appropriate for your specific health needs. Your doctor can help you weigh the benefits and risks, taking into account your overall health, other medications you might be taking, and any pre-existing conditions. It's also a good idea to keep a list of all your medications and share it with your healthcare provider during each visit. This can help prevent potential drug interactions and ensure that all your medications are working together effectively. Staying informed and proactive about your health can make a significant difference in your quality of life as you age. In conclusion, while medications can play a crucial role in managing health conditions, it's important to approach them with caution and awareness, especially as we get older. By staying informed, having regular checkups, and maintaining open communication with your healthcare provider, you can help ensure that your medications are working for you, not against you. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and taking the time to understand your medications is a key part of maintaining it. Taking care of your liver health doesn't stop at medication management. It's also about adopting a healthy lifestyle. What you eat, how much you exercise, and even how well you manage stress can all impact your liver function. Maintaining a healthy weight, eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and getting regular physical activity can significantly reduce your risk of developing fatty liver disease, a condition that's becoming increasingly common, especially among older adults. Limiting your alcohol intake is another crucial step in protecting your liver. Alcohol is processed by the liver, and excessive consumption can lead to inflammation, scarring, and even liver failure over time. And finally, don't underestimate the power of stress management. Chronic stress can take a toll on your overall health, including your liver. Find healthy ways to manage stress, such as exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. We've covered a lot of important information today, but I know you might still have questions. That's great. I encourage you to drop your questions or share your experiences with liver medications in the comments below. I read every single one and will do my best to address them in a future video or comment back directly. Remember, your health journey is unique to you. By staying informed, being proactive, and working closely with your healthcare provider, you can make empowered decisions that support your liver health and overall well-being. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you or someone you know had experiences with any of the medications we talked about today? Share your stories, questions, and insights in the comments section below. Your experiences can be incredibly valuable in helping others navigate their own health journeys. Remember, we're all in this together, and sharing our stories can create a supportive and informative community. And hey, while you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll never miss an upload, and you'll be the first to know when we drop new videos packed with evidence-based health information. Because let's face it, navigating the world of health can be confusing, but it doesn't have to be. I'm here to break down complex medical topics into easy-to-understand information that empowers you to take control of your health. Speaking of empowering information, if you found this video helpful, then you're going to love the next one I have lined up for you. It's all about briefly introduce the topic of the next video, relating it to senior health. This video dives deep into mention a key takeaway or benefit of watching the next video, providing you with practical tips and strategies to mention a specific action viewers can take after watching the next video. I pour my heart and soul into creating these videos, and my goal is to provide you with the knowledge and tools you need to live your healthiest, happiest life, no matter your age. So make sure to check it out, and let me know what you think in the comments. But wait, there's more. If you're serious about taking control of your health and connecting with a community of like-minded individuals, then I invite you to join the Health Tribe. It's a place where we share exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and engage in lively discussions about all things health and wellness. Plus, it's a great way to stay up to date on the latest health news and research. You can find the link to join the Health Tribe in the description box below. It's completely free, and I'd love to welcome you to the community. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset. By staying informed, making healthy choices, and working closely with your healthcare provider, you can live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and take care of yourselves and your loved ones. No voiceover. Display end screen with the following. Subscribe button. Link to the next video mentioned. Link to a related video on senior health. Link to join the Health Tribe community. Health Tribe logo and social media handles.